I would like to invite Joshua ISERHOFF, Youth Grand Chief of the Cree Nation, and all of the Cree youth that are in the room. Please come up on the stage to stand behind Joshua. If you're there, Amy, and everybody else. These are the Crees, the youth, the future of the Northern Crees, and they've shown the way for uranium fighting, not only in their territory, but all across Quebec. So I'll let introduce your people.
Gwen?
Yeah.
Wajak bonjour tout le monde.
Good day, everybody.
It's good to see all of you. Je suis vraiment content d'être ici aujourd'hui, d'être dans votre présence. Very honored to be here today à Québec, la ville nationale, dans le territoire du Huron-Wendat. And I'd like to thank the Creator for me to be here. There's a nation que j'aime we joke gas with the Jishabawias. The Jishtuit mat younger. A bet octas and demonan and dit much hagama at seats needed. It's not snot and then destinant. That's my Cree language. And I'm so glad to be here this afternoon, to be with you all. And as a protocol, and to all the visiting people around here, we welcome you to Canada, to Quebec, to this territory. It's a blessing for me to be here on behalf of the Cree Nation Youth Council and the members of the youth who are here with me today. Bonjour. Let's give them a round of applause. I'm here to speak. As you can see on the videos there, we on a fait une démarche.
We have been walking, demonstrating. This is part of a walking tour.
For 23 days, we walked from Mistissini, Nord du Québec, all the way down to la ville nationale here, Quebec, where we met different MNAs and representatives from the different organizations at the Parliament. And après ça, on était parti pour Montreal.
And then we went to Montreal.
857-kilometer journey. And it was a very, very important walk for the Cree youth. And for many, many years, our people have walked across ISERHOFF, which is the size of France, the country France. And many years we have walked for, notably, a couple of years ago, we had the Nishio walkers that walked from Wabmexto all the way down to Ottawa, to bring out issues, to stand with the First Nations GCs across Canada, to the government, to the government of Canada, to the Harper government. And when I look back at the youth, we have always been so, been part of the developing stages of our Cree Nation, either in social or economic, cultural. We're very, very, how do I say this? We're very, very just moved by different aspects of our lives in ISERHOFF. And we want to protect that, the land in which you have been given from the Creator. And many, many years, thousands of years, we have lived on this territory. And this march that we did, this walk, this 23-day walk that we did, it really signified that we, as Cree people, have to stand together with our brothers and sisters, avec les Québécois, avec les gens qui restent au Québec, The one thing that we have, the one thing that we do have in common is water. And if we all know that water gives life, and that we want to protect the waterways, the watersheds of our territory. And as you know, that the mining development, the uranium mining development that wanted to happen in the north is near the Mistissini, which is the largest freshwater lake in Mistissini. And I have a personal experience, and the experiences that I've had with the many youth as we walked, you know, a lot of them spoke to me and spoke about their experiences with their parents and with their grandparents. And it's something that we all had in common. We like to hunt and fish and trap within our territory. If that is ever if our waters are being contaminated, and if our lands are being destroyed by uranium, you know, this would be the end of our lives, the livelihood of our ancestors, and the livelihood of our people, of my grandparents. My grandmother, who is almost 90 years old, still lives in the bush, and gets her water, chops her own wood, and does a little bit of hunting, so she says, but you know, we hunt for her. But I could not let that happen where she can't even go to the well and go get water for herself if that ever was contaminated. You know, this is something that it was really touching to my heart, because, you know, our people across ISERHOFF and the gens Quebec aussi, is something that we wouldn't want to gamble with. And on behalf of the Cree Nation Youth Council and the Cree Youth, you know, we have said, and we are determined, and we have spoken with compassion and passion, that we do not want uranium mining within ISERHOFF, and in Quebec as well too. So this is why the Cree Nation government, thank you. And so this is why the Cree Nation government really put a spin on this you know, initiative to stop uranium mining in the ISERHOFF. And c'est grâce à des jeunes de Mistissini.
This is thanks to people in
Mistissini who have really jump-started on this march and the protests that they did within their communities, our community. And so I'd like to invite, Okay. Amy, le jeune chef de Mistissini,
the young chief of Mistissini, he'll say a few.
So much, and may the Creator be with you as you travel back, and you'll see more of us. Thank you.
Waje, good afternoon. On behalf of the delegation that we have from Mistissini, I would like to say thank you for learning. Well, we have come here to learn more about uranium mining, and I feel that with the symposium, we will go home and be able to teach the rest of our youth what we have learned here. Uranium mining in ISERHOFF would really affect our land, our water, and our culture. For me, it's very important to preserve all of these, because as a mother, I would like for our future generations to be able to be uranium free, and for our lands and animals to be free of radioactive contamination. So thank you, everyone, and thank you for listening to us, and the support from everyone. Thank you.